got me at a low. 'Cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lucy, and today I'm gonna do a good old day in the life vlog, except we just had a hurricane come through. Was it actually a hurricane?
Tropical storm.
I think it was officially a tropical storm. It was really windy and rainy all last night. We lost power for a couple hours and no flooding here, but my mom lives out on the beach. She stayed with us last night. So we're just gonna go drive out to her house today and see how it is, what the damages are. Hopefully she didn't have flooding. So yeah, I'm just gonna take you with me today on a good old day in the life vlog. Let's go. Granny's making me breakfast.
You can ride out the blue. I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday.
So we're about to head out to my mom's house, and we are bringing along squeegees and mops just in case she's flooded.
Of the spin and the high tide, like Reddington Beach and the Bureau Beach. They were showing like
I guess those do grow bigger.
Do you know what that is?
One of those.
What's it called?
I know.
Do you remember what it's called?
I just know it's one of
Let me
those.
see it. It's called an epiphyte.
Is that an epiphyte too?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
that big one is.
Because it grows off of something else. Because it's growing on its own, it's growing off of the tree.
No, it grows. The stick grows. That is a beaver lodge.
It's a good beaver lodge.
Is that a good beaver lodge? Careful.
It looks like a tree.
Careful.
I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it, don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you.
This guy was supposed to fly out today, but instead,
I've got a heart.
oh, wait, let's show.
Got a
That's
heart.
awesome. Charlie made this for Dada. That's a heart right there. Ooh, heart, because he loves his daddy. So I don't have any rain boots, but back before we had kids, Jason bought these for me. The one time we went hunting down here, we didn't get anything, but so I have these for my rain boots today. All right, we're headed out. We're headed to Granny Gammy Gam's house to see the damages. She talked to her neighbor. You talked to your neighbor, right?
I did.
And she said nothing.
Well, she actually says there's some limbs down, and the cable and the TV are out, which
Okay.
we'll see.
It's not really sunny out. I don't really need my sunglasses on. But we got Noe. Noe's there. Charlie. We're headed out. I'm gonna show you guys what kind of hurricane or tropical storm.
Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you. Call me anytime that you need a friend, and call me anytime when you're at a tight end. I got you, and you got me too. We can always make it through. What we do is what we do. I can take you anywhere, somewhere. We won't be scared.
Woohoo! Granny's house is safe.
Let's look and see if anything came through the roof.
Yippee! Granny's house is safe.
You will see me flying high. I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
Look, we're in the Starbucks parking lot. And it's so crazy. Everyone needs coffee right now after this fun night we had.
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like to be the one that he comes to when he wants to dance? And I wonder what's that like? I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name.
We got some peanut butter and jelly, some kiwi, some dried apple, and some nuts. So that's all we have for right now, huh? But peanut butter and jelly is the best, isn't it? Why don't you leave Lena in peace for a minute? Come eat your food. Why don't you climb up? It's having a little lunch. Is it good?
Yeah.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around. But there's something about you I like. About you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you I like. About you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie.
Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the... Hey guys, so we've made it home. My mom luckily didn't have any flooding. We stopped at the playground, as I'm sure you saw, and we played for a while, and then they had lunch, and now Noah is napping. He's been napping like half the time. The rest of the time he kind of just like plays around in his room, peeks his head out the door. I tell him to go back in. His whole nap is like that, and I let him out usually like 40 minutes after I put him in there. So, you know, he's been going to bed a lot earlier when he doesn't nap. So when he skips his nap, bedtime's a lot easier, but he's a little grumpy in the afternoon. So, you know, it's like that weird time. He's 2.5. So we're just like trying to hold on to the nap as long as we can, but we'll see how long it lasts for. Nap time is when we usually do schoolwork with Charlie. So when Noah stops napping, we'll have to figure out some sort of schoolwork for Noah to do. But Jason is out there right now doing some schoolwork with Charlie. And so I thought I would steal away for a minute and just talk to you guys a little bit, give you an update on where I'm at emotionally and physically in terms of recovering from my miscarriage. So for those of you who are new, yes, I had a miscarriage. I did some videos on my experience if you want to check those out and just see what it's like to have a miscarriage. But for those of you who are my subscribers and you know, I did have a miscarriage. I guess it's been a month. Yeah, it's been 1 month since the miscarriage, and I'm feeling really good. I said this in my other video. I feel like if this was like my first attempt at getting pregnant, it would be a totally different situation. But just being the fact that like I have 2 healthy boys already, and We were trying for a third. I feel like I'm healed, like maybe 80% healed. I don't know. I feel like it's hard for me to even pay attention to how I'm feeling because we're so busy. Like I'm just busy with the boys and having fun, but I feel like I'm getting there. Like I feel like I'm in a very good place. I also wanted to update because I never updated on like that final pregnancy test I was supposed to take. So after my natural miscarriage, I was supposed to wait. As soon as I stopped bleeding, like completely stopped bleeding, I was supposed to wait 1 week and then take a pregnancy test. And that pregnancy test was supposed to be negative. And if it wasn't negative, I was supposed to go in and get blood work done. Well, I didn't really wait a week. I have those little strips that are like very inexpensive, and you get like a pack of 30 on Amazon, pregnancy tests, and they just show the 2 lines. And so I was kind of taking them periodically just because I saw another mom on YouTube had taken them kind of like periodically just so she could reassure herself by seeing that line get fainter and fainter. So I was kind of doing that method. So I had taken them like a few days after stopping bleeding and then a week, and I was like not, you know, the line was still pretty, it was definitely fainter, but it was still there. And I was like, I know it's going down. Like I can see it getting fainter and fainter. So my HCG levels are definitely decreasing. So I was like, I'm not going to get the blood test yet. I'm just going to wait a little longer. So I waited a few more days and I kept taking them, and they were progressively decreasing, but I definitely didn't get a negative pregnancy test until like a few days ago, actually. So it was probably like at least 2 weeks after I stopped bleeding. Actually, I can look and see exactly to let you know. So it was like 2.5 weeks actually from the point where I stopped bleeding to the point where when I took that pregnancy test, the second line was like, you couldn't see it. Like if you looked really hard, you could be like, oh, it might be right there, but it was pretty much completely gone. And I texted a picture of that to my midwife, and she said, no, that's a negative test. You're good to go. But it took longer than she said, so I wanted to share that. And then I also wanted to share that I took a digital pregnancy test, and it was positive still. I took it a couple days ago and it was still positive. So some of those digital tests are so sensitive. Like a digital, like a pregnant, it just says pregnant or not pregnant. It doesn't give you like a line. So you can't see like what level your HCG is. It's just like pregnant or not pregnant. And that one is still saying pregnant. So she said that that's okay though. Those are super sensitive, and that my levels are obviously going down and they're very low now. So I'm in the clear. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. My birthday was like a week after my miscarriage, and they got me some cute house decor for my birthday, but then Charlie brought over this little box, and it was a little box from K Jewelers, and Jason had bought me this little necklace. It was just a little stone, and it was an October birthstone, and it was the baby's birthstone or death stone or whatever. I mean, a birthstone, I guess. But to remember the baby, because I had mentioned to him, like, I want to do something to like remember and like honor this baby that we never got to meet. So that was really sweet, and that's like, I don't know, I cried when he gave it to me because it was like, it's perfect. Like it's the perfect little something to remember this baby. So yeah, I'm doing really well, you guys. Thank you so much for all of your support. Like I've gotten so much support from YouTube and from family, and just family of family reaching out and just showing me love and saying that they had an experience in their life that was similar, and that the video meant a lot to them to share. So I really appreciate everything. And yes, we will try for a baby again. I don't know when, like I'm not ready just yet. I need a little bit more time. Actually, one of the main reasons I need more time, more so than emotionally, really, probably like a little bit emotional, but I kind of injured my neck. It's a long story, but it's like a reoccurring thing with me with my neck, and I haven't hurt it like this in a while, and I'm getting better. It's been about a week since it happened, but I'm having to take Advil and stuff, and I wouldn't want to be pregnant right now because I wouldn't want to have to stop taking Advil because it's like kind of still inflamed. So we're gonna wait a little bit longer, but yes, we will try again sometime in the near future. So enough of me chatting. I've just been like chatting your ear off. Let's get back to my day in the life. Creature power! Charlie's favorite show.
Cookies. We love the cookies. Nom nom nom. Are you Cookie Monster?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get to watch Wild Kratts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a water cat.
Two naked boys as usual. I wonder if these toys have dried out. You think they've dried out? We need to pull up our mats a little bit. It's not too wet. You think it'll dry up on its own, or do we have to pull them up? I think we need to get them up.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. 'Cause now I dream about you. I was probably too drunk, it's blurry, but I've got the...
Did you fall? You okay? It's a nice tree branch.
He said it wasn't too high for me.
You feel okay?
And maybe I'll drown, but what can I do? And it would be alright to let me down. Rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you.
The kids are out playing on the trampoline, and Jason just got back from his walk, so I'm gonna just take a little walk around the neighborhood, trying to rehab my neck and take it easy. So I'm not gonna do any intense workouts for the next probably few weeks, but I'm gonna try, which I've been trying to do, is just do one walk per day. I'll probably take my big dog with me.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't kid around. But there's something about you I like. About you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you I like. About you I like.
Snacks, boys, if you need some veggies. Where are your pants? Seriously?
Yes. And then the rock
Oh yeah?
the
You can have it. Go ahead. Are you asking before you take the last one? Go ahead. You can have it. Guess what? We're ordering sushi. You excited about that?
Yeah. I'm gonna eat the sushi.
You're gonna eat the sushi?
Yeah.
Me too. I think I'm going to end the vlog here, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I hope you'll stick around and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you in the next one.